go to the other side here. All right. Now we're working on getting this radiator out. I already took the carburetor off and determined that I'm just gonna get a new one. So I was gonna rebuild it, but I found a new one for not a bad price. So we're gonna do that. While she's getting that off, I'm gonna gather up all the tools to finish getting the brake master off. And then after that, we're gonna work on valve cover gasket. So eBay's finest radiator. Let's see what it looks like. Actually, it was a pretty good deal.
Do you want to keep these brackets?
Take the brackets off and just set them on over here. Depending on when you see this video, currently eBay's doing, I believe it was 10% off on all auto parts. Ended up getting this guy for 112 bucks shipped. Can't beat that. Yeah, once you pull those off, oh, is there another? Oh, you just pull this back out, right here, and then the little lift up and out. There you go. Yeah. Just make sure we remember where we put all the hardware. Easy. Yeah, if you just want us to.
Those? Yeah, grab these little pieces. Do you need those bracket pieces?
Yeah, these.
What am I putting in the box?
Just set it over there on the fence.
Oh, these like the little mounts for it?
Yeah, just leave those in there.
Okay, this was on there. I don't know what this is.
Oh, just trash. Alright, you want to drop that down in there straight? Just watch your fins, don't hit it on the fan. There we go. We'll just hook up this while it's just to hold it in place. Is it all the way over? I think it needs to be moved over a bit. Oh wait, pull that back off. We gotta put the we have to put the hose clamp back on.
First, yeah.
Yeah, it's, where did it go? Oh, it's right. So make sure it's like that so we can get to the So that's actually going on pretty easy. Now I'm gonna start messing with this. So on this brake master, what you're gonna need to do is, I already put it inside, but basically you just need to use 2 regular wrenches, put one of them on the inside on one of the top 2 bolts. That way it holds it for you, so you can actually unbolt it from the outside, unless you have help to hold it. But because otherwise it'll just spin inside the bracket there. So, and it's a 14 millimeter. All right. What do you think? It's pretty, huh? It's got a 1/4 inch of rust in the bottom of it. All right, here's our pretty new one. Always bench bleed your master before you install it. Just put about, I don't know, an inch of fluid in there and just pump it until the bubbles want to stop. And you always get bubbles, but that way you're just getting something down in there. already started bleeding the brakes. The backs have plenty of fluid coming out, so we're about to do the front. These brake lines, the rubber lines, are suspect though. They look pretty old. I'm surprised they even have fluid going through them. So I'm gonna bleed them anyway for now, but I'm gonna order some all new lines. So the center line that goes to the rear diff, and then 2 front rubber lines. But let's just get them bled, and there's actually already clear fluid coming out right away, so that's not bad. Alright, we got brakes. Not bad. Now we just need to top off the reservoir. Man, that one kicked my butt. Wanna do that?
No, I ain't touching that.
Alright.
I don't want to have burning hands. Put it in the microwave. Read the instructions.
Brakes are done.
You got that stuff out of there?
Yeah, there's nothing else in there.
Okay.
So, just put the lid on. And brakes. Let's just make sure it's not leaking. Where's our brake fluid? That brake clean. Where'd you put it? You grabbed it earlier and you set it inside the shop, I think. Let's just clean this up, make sure we don't have any leaks. If you want to remove paint real quick, get brake fluid on it. That'll do it. Alright, let me just snug up on these, make sure we're good. The big one's a 1/2, small one's a 7/16.
Do you need your stool?
No, I'm fine. And those are tight. Alright. Alright. We got brakes. We need to fill up the radiator and fill up the reservoir for the radiator. And then this is a manual, so we don't have to run any transmission lines. Turn it. There you go. Got it. That's tight.
Where's the food?
You want to get some, I got some coolant inside. And then, do you want to check in the back of that white truck and see if that other jug of water is still in there? Hello? Oh, is that it right there?
Yep.
Can I get this in there without spilling it everywhere? Oh, look at me. Always tilt your bottle to the side like this.
Alright, let me go fill this up with water.
Man. Didn't even spill any. And no, we actually have filtered, like a really fancy filtered system for our house, so I'm not worried about the water that's gonna go in here. Alright, while I'm doing that, you want to fill this one up too?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. And I spilled that one everywhere, but it's just the water. All right. We will not be able to start this truck until tomorrow when my new carburetor comes in. But we'll at least be pretty close to being ready to get this thing on the road. Tires are good. I'm not worried about those. They're 2023s. So the 22s. So that's when the guy put them on. So it hasn't been off the road that long. If you want to fill up the black. Wait, which that one say? That one says washer fluid.
Washer fluid. Mm-hmm.
No, don't worry about that.
Is it empty?
Fill that.
It's empty.
Yeah, we need to fill up the reservoir, which is the other side. Pull that contraption off. I don't know what he's. No, the other part.
What is this?
That's the draw through.
Oh, the string?
Yeah,
Hold on.
There's a you get the. Babe,
Yes.
it's right there in front of the drill, the knife. Just cut that off. I'll put a fix on it.
I think you need to invest in another blade.
Be careful there.
I know what I'm doing. Alright.
Yeah, just pop that off.
Okay.
Thought you knew what you were doing.
Well, I was cutting it. 1 second. This thing's rickety.
Watch out.
Yeah, it's not so easy. It's like it glued on there. I don't know if that does that even come off?
Yeah.
It looks like it's got. Oh yeah.
I don't know why it was.
Tied shut.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Oh, I think he glued it on.
That's what I was saying. I was like, it's glued on.
Yeah, he glued it.
Oh.
Unless that's the way they were. I don't think they were though.
Glue it a funnel and pour it in there like that.
There's a blue funnel in there somewhere.
Yeah, where did Grayson take it?
I don't know. Never open when hot. No llama sovara quad attention. I don't know. I don't know what that says. I know that says made in China. Most of it is. Everything is. Man, we got some shiny new parts under here. I'm excited. Let's check voltage on this battery and see what we got after throwing the jump pack on it a bunch of times.
I don't know what he got blue one. I got this one. Ow! Slide right in there. What did I do with my jug now? Oh, here it is.
What was that?
You want all this in here?
Well, till it. Oh, that thing's disgusting.
Yeah, that's nasty. Can you take this off and
Well,
clean it?
hold on, stop for a second. We need to dump that out.
Why is it brown?
Because it was the old. Here.
Crap.
Oh. Oh, yeah, there's glue all over this thing.
See? I wasn't wrong. No, you just poured on my foot.
Well, watch your foot. Let's put more water in there. Here.
No more water.
Probably, yeah. He's got it wire tied, glued, all the things. Alright, that was pretty nasty. Honestly, we need to see if we can find a new one of these. Oh, broke the wire tie. And the glue. And the... Well, darn. Yeah, I need to find a new one of these. It's seen better days. We will...
Alright, now fresh water.
Yeah, this thing's broke.
Oh, is that why he tied it down?
Yeah, I mean, I could technically drill some holes in it and zip tie it for now, but if you want to... Alright, because I don't need the windshield washer fluid, so we'll do that. You remember where the zip ties are?
In the drawer?
Yeah, they're in that one cabinet. Just grab me... Just grab me 2. I don't need windshield washer fluid. Not worried about that. So we'll just drill into the windshield washer side. And then we'll zip tie it to the body here. And we'll be good to go for at least a little bit until I do another Rock Auto order.
Here's the gold.
Yes. Alright. Right through here.
Zip ties are good for everything.
Mm-hmm. Zip ties, duct tape,
Yep.
glue. JB Weld. Putty.
I think I use these for everything.
What in the... What's up with this? Fixed.
Did you need this one?
No, actually not.
Alright, I'll go put it back.
Okay. Thank you. All right, installed. So let's finish filling this up. Oh, perfect. Get rocks and dirt in it. Let me know. Well, actually, man, is that still dirty?
It's still pretty messy. I mean, it's better than what it was.
All right. Full. Okay. Well, we can't start it yet until we get a carburetor. We still need to do that valve cover, but I think that's good for now. We'll do that on the next episode. Oh, we needed to check voltage. Do you think we could bring this battery around? How old is this thing? 2 years, never start. Doesn't even have a date on it. Group 25, 550 cranking amps. 7.5 volts. It's not going to cut it.
No good.
Do not buy Walmart batteries.
They never
Go to
last.
O'Reilly's and get the good one. Get the platinum one that's in the back. The limited edition, fancy ones. Seriously, those are the ones you want. They last way longer. Don't have any issues with those. They're usually not even on the shelf. They're in the back, behind the counter. So, that's the one. Well, I don't know. Are we going to spend that kind of money on this one, though?
I mean, knowing you,
You're
you're going to drive it.
Let's just go to the dollar store and get a new battery. Anyway, all right, we are done for today. We're going to do the valve cover gasket tomorrow. We're going to get that carburetor slapped on there. We know we have brakes. We have a good cooling system. I mean, unless something else rears its ugly head, then I think we're ready to drive this thing. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. We still need to do some detailing. We are going to get the seat redone. I already talked to my seat guy. He said he can get it done in about 4 days, but obviously I want to keep it in there for right now until we are ready to pull it out. I want to tinker with this thing a little bit more, and then we can pull that seat out and let it sit for a week. But anyways, we'll see you tomorrow.